What is up, guys? This is Rampage here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, and this is against Solosoloblackdude, and this is a battle I found on Abra's Asylum. He's going to lead off with his Darmanitan, and I'm going to lead off with my Daruma, and he's going to go for the superpower, and my Daruma is scarfed, and so is his, and the only reason I know that is because he outspeeds me. So his, I don't know if it's Jolly or Adamant or not, but it just outsped me. That's all I know. He's going to go for the superpower, fail to KO me, and I'm just going to be able to finish him off with an EQ. So now I'm going to go out into my Landlos, and he's going to go for the bulk up. I predicted that so I could switch it to my Landlos safely. And I'm just going to go for the Psychic, which almost KOs him, and he's going to go for a Stone Edge. And that's going to easily KO me. Well, not easily because he got a crit. I'm pretty sure I would have been able to survive, but it doesn't really matter too much. So now I'm going to go out into my Vaporeon, and he's going to go out into his Mamambo, predicting the boiling water. And I forget now. So now I'm going to switch out and go out into my Grotle, because I think this might be the best time to actually try to set up on it. And he's just going to go for the Wish, and now switch back out into his Repushin. And I'm just going to go out into my Manaphy because I actually didn't think a Seed Bomb would be able to KO, but I probably should have just stayed in to figure out. And now I'm just going to go for the Tail Glow, and he's going to go for the Drain Punch. Does about half to me, and yeah. So now I'm going to go for the Surf, and I should be able to KO it because I am at +3 and it's stabbed and all. And I'm max special attack and timid nature, so that's cool right there. KO the Repushin. And now it's going to go out to his Espeon. I probably should have stayed in here and went for the Surf, but I went into the Nitori because I know Espeons really can't do much to Nitori. But I probably should have just stayed in because he ends up going for the Light Screen and the Reflect. And that's not going to be the only time he goes for those two moves. So that was like a real pain right there. I'm going to go for the Gyro Ball, not do much to the Espeon, and then I'm going to go for it again on his incoming Garchomp and get a crit, which is great. Because now that thing only has about 75% health, but he goes for a substitute on my Leech Seed, which sucks so much because he has a chance to set up a Sword Stance now. And I'm just going to go for the Gyro Ball, thinking it should be able to KO this, take out the sub, but it doesn't, even though that Garchomp is at such low HP. So now I'm just going to go for a Gyro Ball again, and it took out the sub, and he's actually going to get leftovers and have enough to go for another sub. So this sucks right there, but Gyro Ball should be able to KO it. I mean, take out the sub, but it still doesn't take out the sub even with so little HP. And he's going to go for the Earthquake and KO my Nitori. Not sure if it mattered because it was a crit. I mean, not sure if the crit mattered because my Nitori's very bulky and whatnot. Mine is actually special defensive, but it has a lot of defense as well, so I'm not sure if that crit mattered. It probably did because this Dragon Claw only does a little bit over half to my Grotle. So the crit on my Nitori probably did matter. So that doesn't even matter right now. I U-turned out in my Grotle because I predicted an Earthquake, but he actually goes for the Dragon Claw. Now I'm going to go back out into my Daruma and try and finish it off with a U-turn, but he's actually going to... No, I actually go for the Earthquake because I didn't know if U-turn would be able to KO it or not, but it probably would have. No, I don't know. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Doesn't do anything to that Mamambo, and he's going to predict my switch in the Manaphy, go for the Toxic, and that kind of sucks because that's going to wither down my Manaphy a lot and prevent some time it's able to stay in. So now I'm going to go for the Tail Glow on the switch, because I didn't want to go for a Surf. I wasn't predicting the Espeon to come out. Well, I wasn't really thinking about it. So anyway, he's going to set up a Light Screen, and I'm actually just going to stay in, Surf, and try to KO this Espeon. And I am able to KO the Espeon, which is good, because now that's like 3 of his Pokemon taken out, I believe. But now he's going to go out into his Garchomp, and I didn't know if an Earthquake... I didn't think an Earthquake would have been able to KO me, so I just stay in, go for the Ice Beam. I take out the sub, but after Poison, he'll probably be able to finish me off with an Earthquake, so that kind of sucks. But I probably should have just stayed in there anyway. But I wanted to save Manaphy because that was the only thing that could really beat his Mamambo. So I go out into my Vaporeon. He goes for the EQ. He gets a crit, and I take that crit with about 70% HP, I guess. I'm not sure. He's going to finish me off with another earthquake, which sucks because Espeon could have survived 2 of those earthquakes. So now I'm just going to go out into my Hihidaruma and go for the U-turn, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to go for the U-turn. Go back out into my Manaphy. So, and my Manaphy has Energy Ball, so I'm thinking the Energy Ball should be able to easily KO this Momonbo. He's going to switch out, and the Energy Ball should hit the Garchomp hard as well. But the Garchomp lives it. The light screen, I forgot that he had light screens up, but I still think the Energy Ball should have been able to KO the Garchomp with such little HP. And he said that his Garchomp was not bulky at all, so I'm not sure. But anyway, he's able to KO me, and now I only have Hihidaruma left. Going to go for the Flare Blitz because it's the best move, I guess. And that's basically a good game because I can't KO his Momonbo, and I can't KO, I just can't KO his Momonbo, so yeah, that's a good game. Solosoloblackdude. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment, rate, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.